Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MREC TV. This MREC TV content is sponsored by Manifest Something Beautiful presents OG Myth. Got a dope EP. Certificate of Perseverance dropping July 30th. Y'all check for that.
Nobody wins when the family feud. There's one thing told me, now I'm telling you.
Download it from iTunes and Spotify, and also follow him on IG at OG_OMyth. He's the MREC TV Dope Artist of the Month. The links is in the description as well as the comments below.
Yo, Peace World, it's Styles P, the Ghost, LOX D Block. Y'all need to get in tune with that Best Friends movie presented by MREC TV and directed by DJ Roy Heat. Coming soon, man.
Yo, man, 92, 93, everybody wanted to rhyme like Onyx, man. Straight up, the influence we put in hip-hop was crazy. Everybody was cutting their hair, boy, you know what I'm saying? Camouflage and just everybody wanted to be grimy. The grimy style was crazy, man. Everybody wanted to rhyme like that. That nigga Puff Daddy, I was just watching the dance-a-thon he was having for the healthcare workers, you know what I'm saying? We got to support the healthcare workers and all that, man. So shout to Diddy on that. And he was saying to the DJ, yo, cue that record up he did. The record he did with Super Cat. And he was like, yeah, man, that was my first record, and I wanted to be like Fredro Starr on that record. And I was like, wow. Because I always heard that record, and I always said, damn, this nigga Puff trying to rhyme like me. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He did it one time, and it was one record. It was Puff, Jesse West, B.I.G., and Super Cat. And I think the record is called Dolly Me Baby or some shit. And he's rhyming just like me on that record. And every time I hear that record, it just makes me kind of like, wow, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Puff trying to rhyme like me. And when I heard him say that shit, wow. That just, you know what I'm saying, gave me, you know, the clarification that it was true. I mean, everybody was trying to rhyme like Onyx, man, back in the days. That's crazy. And Bad Boy, early Bad Boy and Onyx, we had a great relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? Jam Master Jay knew Puffy. I don't know how they knew each other, but they was real cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They was real cool. I remember Jam Master Jay telling us, yo, man, y'all niggas got to get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? It's this kid named Biggie Smalls in the studio. Y'all got to do a song with this nigga. We like, who? Biggie Smalls? Who that? You know what I'm saying? Like, for no money? What? Where the money at? Where the bag at? He's like, nah, just get to the studio, man. Don't worry about You know what I'm saying? Naughty by Nature was on the record, too. It was a record called Flip That. It was for the Who's the Man soundtrack. It was supposed to be on the soundtrack for the movie Who's the Man. So we get to the studio, you know what I'm saying? We all hyped up, got the Onyx jackets, the jerseys coming through, you know what I'm saying? How we do. And we meet Biggie Smalls for the first time. Big dude, man. Dude like 6'3", 6'4", big, you know what I'm saying? Big, black, and ugly, just like he said, and word up. Haircut was all crazy, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have no shape up, nigga had like an afro, like just a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying? Word, nigga had on Wallabies. I remember he had Wallabies on because the back of the Wallabies got that gum sole, and the back of the Wallabies was like leaning and shit, like they wasn't new, you know what I mean? So you could definitely tell he was a street nigga, right off the street shit. So that was the first time we met B.I.G. You know what I mean? Naughty by Nature was there, and I always look at this picture. There's a picture of Onyx, B.I.G., and Naughty by Nature, and I always look at that picture and I always say, damn, man. Shot Skills, rest in peace. Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. B.I.G., rest in peace. When I look at that picture, it's just like a real memory that was captured, man. And to see that picture and the brothers ain't here no more, man, that shit is real, man. And the first time we heard Biggie rhyme, man, it was just crazy, bro. It's like we was Naughty by Nature did they verse. Jesse West did the beat, I think. Jesse West did the beat, and Naughty by Nature did they verse and boom, they did their thing, but boom. Then Onyx, we did our thing. Do. And when we did our verse, it's crazy because you know, we all rapped on there. When I say all, it was me. It was 4 rappers. Me, Sticky, Sun C, and Big DS was on that record. So while we listening back to our verse in a room with everybody, Puffy, Jam Master Jay, Biggie, Little C's, whoever, everybody was in the room, Naughty by Nature, we was all listening to it. Puffy rewinded and was like, yo, that dude right there, he gotta come off. So Jay was like, who, him? He's pointing to Sticky. He was like, nah, not him. He was like, who, him? Jam Master Jay was like, who, him? Pointing to Sun C, he was like, nah, not him. Jam Master Jay pointed to me, who, him? He's like, nah. Then he played Big DS verse. He was like, that verse. So Big DS verse never made the record, man. You know what I'm saying? And Big DS stomped out the studio. He was mad, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Big DS was my man. And Biggie even said this, you know what I'm saying? When we was talking to Biggie, he said some real He said, after Big DS stormed out the studio because he was upset, you know, he didn't get on the record, B.I.G. was like, yo, man, I got to give it up to y'all niggas. Y'all got a lot of love for your man and you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he ain't really that nice on the mic, but y'all got the nigga in the group and y'all showing love, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, that's my man, you know what I mean? Big DS started this shit. You know, Big DS is the foundation of this Onyx, you know what I'm saying? So that was shit Biggie, he said to us, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he saw the structure of Onyx and the love we have for each other, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, that's the first time we heard B.I.G., man, in the studio. And so we all did our verse. And then when Biggie gets in the mic, he gets to the booth, he puts the headphones on, we all looking at him. Naughty by Nature verse done, Onyx verse is done. The chorus was like, yo, you flip, nah, you flip, you flip, nah, you flip, you flip, nah, you flip, that's like that, you know what I'm saying? Sound like shit I made up. But so when Biggie gets in the mic, he gets on the mic, his voice sounded like fucking thunder. The first time I heard his voice, it was just the clarity in his rhymes. You heard every syllable and it was just flowing, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't have no book. Like, niggas was reading from books back then. He ain't have no book. So I could, you know what I'm saying, contest that, yo, he don't write no rhymes in a book, man. Word up, because B.I.G. ain't have no book when he laid that verse, and that's something I noticed. But yeah, man, that record never came out. It was called Flip That Shit. And Biggie said some shit. He said some shit, castration. I said, damn, castration. You know, that's a word I ain't used yet. You know what I'm saying? I knew what castration meant. I was like, castration mean cut shit? Niggas was like, yeah. Me and Sticky was looking at each other like, ugly, like, you know what I'm saying? Because back then, it was who could say the most fucked up shit. That's what rap was about in the early 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, we had a good relationship with Bad Boy, man. You know? And it was just one time, it's crazy because nobody remembers this except for me, it seems like. I remember one time, we was on a plane. Everybody was on a plane. The whole Bad Boy, Biggie, the whole Junior Mafia, Little Kim, you know what I'm saying? All of them. Total was on a plane with us. The Fugees, they was on a plane with us. And we was all going to some concert, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like in Jamaica or some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We all on one plane together. I think I'm sitting next to Little C's and we just vibing. That was the ill shit, man. That was a hip-hop plane, man. Like 4 or 5 groups was on one fucking plane and going to do a concert and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that was just ill. Just that airplane trip was ill. Nobody remembers this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But so yo, it's the funny shit. So we get to the destination where we was at, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had rum punches and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, when we landed. So I know it was the Caribbeans. So everybody waiting in the lobby to check in. So Onyx, Fugees, Total, Biggie, everybody waiting in the lobby and shit to check in, get their keys or whatever. So, you know me, I'm just like, you know, saying what's up to everybody. Hi, what's up, what up, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? So I see the Fugees. So I go up to the Fugees, yo, what up, what up? They like, yo, da, 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 da. I see Lauryn Hill and shit. I'm like, hello. She hit me with the, nigga, I had a long motherfucking flight. Get the fuck out of my face, look. Word. I was like, all right. I kept it moving. Word up. I said hi to her. She didn't even say nothing to me. She just gave me that look like, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was an ill plane ride, man, with the whole hip hop crew, man. Word. Crazy shit. So shout to my nigga Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like you, my nigga.
Yo, Peace World, it's Styles P, the Ghost, LOX D Block. Y'all need to get in tune with that Best Friends movie, presented by MREC TV and directed by DJ Roy Heat. Coming soon, man.
You hear something?
Have you guys heard of StreamBoss? It's a new IPTV provider that gives you over 5,000 channels for only $20 a month. Cool! $20 for live TV, local TV, movies, TV shows, pay-per-views, and so much more.
Huh? What?
If you have a Fire Stick, smart TV, or streaming device, then head on over to thestreamboss.com to begin your setup process.
If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
No, you're the plug and such. You a joke's bound to happen if you slipping or you lacking. I'm gripping on the Mactin, ready for the action. Shots will make you break dance and have you do a backspin. I got more kicks than karate flicks. My whole team pushing Maserati whips. You on IG liking thotty pics. Shorty pocket broke, but her body fixed. Peace World. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MREC TV, contact MREC TV Promo, MRECK TV Promo at gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MREC TV, youtube.com/MREC TV. I'm gone. MREC TV. It's got a music.